So as you sit here, shifting the focus of attention away from the breathing and the body as a whole, and featuring centre stage in the field of your awareness, sound. May be aware of the sounds around you in the environment, or the sounds within your body. Making contact with the world through sound. Hearing what's here. Not seeking for sound or striving to hear, but simply allowing sounds to arrive at your ears. Full awareness of hearing in this moment and this moment. Noticing the sounds and the space between the sounds, around the sounds. Aware of the silence from which sound arises. Aware of the silence itself. So you're still breathing, still in your body, but now having a sense of expanding and featuring the domain of hearing centre stage, allowing everything else to be backstage. Sensing the presence of every sound. Noticing that sounds come and go, arising and dissolving, just like the waves of an ocean. And again, if you notice that your mind is distracted, gently bringing it back to either your breath as an anchor in the body or your body as a whole. And opening to invite all and any sounds. Perhaps noticing the diverse nature of sounds. And bringing awareness to how the mind seeks to make sense of the sounds, how it wants to label. And again, is there a turning towards or turning away from particular sounds? Is there a wanting of a pleasant sound to continue or an unpleasant sound to stop? Noticing how sounds change. Is there a sense of a beginning, a middle, and an end? Hearing not just with the ears, but with the whole of your body. And now expanding the awareness to include thinking, to include thoughts as they move through the mind, and treating them the same way as we treat sounds. Arising, lingering, and dissolving. Allowing the thinking process to be centre stage now. So rather than following individual thoughts and getting caught up in the story, the thought stream, simply noticing each thought as it arises, just as we did with sounds. Thoughts can be about anything. Maybe thoughts about the past, the future. So not looking for thoughts, but being aware of them if and when they arise. Knowing that the thought of not being able to find a thought is a thought. And noticing how often thoughts want to pull us into the past, plan ahead in the future, how they want to judge our experience. If we find ourselves carried off someplace else, returning to the observation of thoughts as events and using the breath and the sense of the body to anchor and stabilize you in the present moment. The same gentle attending and returning to thinking when you're ready with kindness and curiosity. Thoughts can take any form. You may notice that as you sit here watching your thoughts, some have an emotional charge associated with them. Some are pleasant, some are unpleasant, some are neutral. So treating all thoughts as equal, not taking them personally. So we're not interested in the content or the emotion, but being aware of the thought as events, as if they were bubbles in a stream flowing downriver, not getting caught in thought. So seeing thoughts as events, as forms that occur in the mind, in the field of your awareness. And allowing now your awareness to expand to take in emotions in the same way that you notice thoughts, arising, lingering, and dissolving. Spending time noticing new emotions come and go in the field of your mind. Possibly noticing that these emotions can be felt in the body. Emotions also carry a charge, and there may be a tendency to be carried away by them, remembering always to gently return to the breath and the body as a whole as an anchor. Emotions, like waves in the ocean, come and go. So softening, experiencing them, and noticing a beginning, a middle, and an end. Being aware of them forming and dissolving, moment by moment, knowing what's on your mind and feeling what's in your heart. And for the remaining time, letting go of all objects of attention, your breathing, your body, hearing, thinking, and emotions. And instead of focusing on just one, being aware of whatever is here. So if thoughts come, observing thoughts. If sounds, then sounds. If body sensations, then body sensations. If emotions, then emotions. And if it's the breath that's most dominant, then being with your breathing, moment to moment. Sitting in stillness, looking for nothing, and being sensitive and present with it all, just as it is. Allowing your awareness to be so open, it's like the sky, boundless. This quality of awareness is spacious and holds everything. It can hold thoughts, feelings, sensations in the body. This awareness allowing everything to come and go. So being with the stillness and silence, complete as you are, resting in the awareness of awareness itself, outside of time and underneath thought. As this practice gently draws to a close, noticing that you have spent this time gently nourishing yourself, resting in a state of non-doing, in the state of being, making time for yourself to be who you are, allowing the benefits of this practice to expand into every domain of your life as it continues to unfold.